The Easiest Way to Become Rich, The Automatic Millionaire by David Bach. What if someone with a low or average salary could become immensely wealthy by making only one little adjustment to their normal routine? The people with average or below average earnings could retire as multimillionaires without having a high salary, making extremely profitable investments, or obtaining a sizable windfall. Anyone can become wealthy with the amount you'd spend on a daily coffee, according to David Bach, the author of The Automatic Millionaire. To learn how anyone can become wealthy, consider the ideas presented in David Bach's book, The Automatic Millionaire. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you find it useful if you want to stop worrying about money and become financially independent. The book's author, David, has previously lectured on retirement planning and had coached countless individuals and couples over the years to reach their financial objectives. David noticed one particular group of clients in particular, and paradoxically, he ended up learning a lot from them. David was shocked by the sum of money Jim and Sue McIntyre had amassed when they explained their predicament to him. They were prepared to retire in their early 50s, with more than $2 million in savings. The McIntyres began saving for retirement at a young age by just setting aside 4% of their income. They progressively increased that percentage to 15%, and even though they never made more than $50,000 a year, they managed to accumulate almost $2 million. Their parents' advice to set aside some money for themselves before paying their bills served as the cornerstone of their prosperity. Purchasing a home and paying it off early gave them extra cash for other expenses, which was another piece of the puzzle. They emphasized purchasing a home early on because they were aware of the statistical advantages of homeownership over long-term renting. The Automatic Millionaire couldn't make the money quickly enough, but the lessons from the McIntyres served as its foundation. David Bach's key takeaway from these self-made millionaires is that your income virtually never determines whether you can and will become wealthy. Even though it seems like you can't earn the money quickly enough, you have the capacity to accomplish what the McIntyres did, whether or not you make a six-figure salary. Because people tend to spend more money as their income rises, income and the capacity to accumulate wealth are rarely correlated. Their spending increase to equal or even surpass their income as their income rises, a phenomenon known as lifestyle creep or lifestyle inflation. They feel pressured to upgrade their lifestyle as soon as they get a rise or a promotion. Many people who make six figures or more live paycheck to paycheck as a result, having little to show for their income other than obligations and responsibilities. Spending less than they made was a top focus for the McIntyre family. To get wealthy over time, all you need is the Latte Factor. Most, but not all, of the people who claim they cannot afford to save money or make investments spend about as much each day on something as a cappuccino. It might be a cappuccino, dining out for lunch, buying lottery tickets, or some other minor outlay. Although the latte effect has drawn criticism from a variety of people over the years, it is actually the simplest way to accumulate wealth over time, so there is really no need to overthink this tried and true tactic. It implies that you can become wealthy by setting aside and investing the equivalent of a latte's price each day, and that even seemingly trivial minor expenses can have a huge impact on your finances. The deceptive purchases you should watch out for are actually the lesser ones, since they appear to have potential to multiply. Even while it wasn't much, in the case of the McIntyres, 4% was all that was required to get things started. It might not be a problem if you really don't want to miss your normal cappuccino or lunch out. The McIntyres continued to smoke cigarettes and still managed to become multi-millionaires. Things only go to show you that you can make things work without giving up your daily cappuccino. Creating an automated investing plan will perform a lot of the legwork for you. You save money consistently as a result of automated saving because you don't have to worry about it. You won't even notice that the money is gone because it will be automatically deducted from your paycheck or bank account. So you won't need to remember to save the money every week or every month. When given the option of saving money this week or not, the majority of people nearly always decide to wait until the following week, when they will make the same choice. The benefit of every dollar that escapes your grasp is that you are much less likely to forget about it or squander it. The majority of people who use automated investment programs will tell you that they scarcely miss the money and almost forget about it. The simplest approach to consistently achieve something that calls for discipline is to take yourself out of the picture and do away with the need for willpower. David Bach advises enrolling in your company's 401(k) plan if it is something your work provides. If not, open an IRA or other type of retirement account. Establish your investment budget for each period. The ideal number is this, but even a small percentage to begin with is okay. Decide where you wish to put the money. It is not sufficient to just open an account. To ensure that your money grows rather than just sitting in a bank account, you must choose an investing choice like an S&P 500 fund. Make the contributions automatic to avoid wasting time and effort on the process. Automating other aspects of your finances, such as debt repayment, is also beneficial. For instance, automating your mortgage payment and switching to bi-weekly payments rather than monthly would result in one extra payment made each year, reducing the number of years you have to pay off your debt. $10 a day equates to $3,650 annually. That sum would be $564,000 if it were invested in the S&P 500 for 40 years, or roughly the length of an ordinary working career, and earned an average annual return of 10%. This is after accounting for an inflation rate of 4%, which raises the contributions. Consider that you are only forgoing $10 a day if it doesn't seem like a significant amount of money. Is that a significant offering? Consider if you would like to invest the money in a safe future or if you would prefer to spend it on a few lattes or a comparable item. If a married couple or two individuals could save $10 every day, they might easily accumulate more than $1 million from that sum alone over time. Making a budget can help you identify squandered money that eludes you and leaves you wondering why you have no money left over at the end of the month. For individuals who contend they don't have enough money to save and invest, this is crucial. The truth is that those people's wasteful spending adds up to a lot of money if they carefully considered what they were purchasing, such as coffees, cigarettes, and other small luxuries. You need a budget if you're one of the people who raises your arms in shock and bewilderment when told you can't save money. Understanding the latte effect's impact is essential. But David Bach doesn't suggest stopping there. He also advises you to invest in your earning potential by expanding your degree or career. This is a crucial factor in raising your income over time, and it will enable you to increase your savings and investment opportunities. Critics would assert that the fastest way to prosperity is to eliminate everything that even a little bit of happiness brings, like a daily coffee, or that it takes too much time.
It does a fantastic job of explaining how easy it may be to get wealthy over time, and how anyone can do this with a little perseverance in the Automatic Millionaire. And it's simple to accomplish this with as little as $10 every day. The process of accumulating wealth can be done in a straightforward manner. There is no need to overcomplicate it.
Hope you enjoyed and found the video helpful. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. We value your feedback. Don't forget to enable notifications. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.